What's going on, everybody? It's Mike from the Car Bar, and before we get into today's video, I just like to cover why we were out for so long. As many of you may know, the Focus I was working on, I got in an accident with it because the rear tires skidded on a bit of cold water on the road when I was driving to school once, because front tires are actually different than the rears, and I think that's what had to do with it, and it just kind of swung out a bit and I flew into a nice good old curb. It screwed up the axle, and for the most part, we're just going to be getting rid of the car, which is what we're doing in today's video. We're working on the Focus to take some parts off so I can salvage them. Me and Nate have been busy with school, sports, and just other life things that have kind of gotten in our way for a Car Bar, and we didn't want that to happen, but it did, and there's nothing really we can do about it now. We're trying to get back up. Things are looking better for the channel. Soon, I will be checking out a car to be possibly getting, hopefully, which you guys will see coming up. I don't know if I'm going to vlog the whole thing because I'm going to get a dealership. Don't really feel like doing that to the guy. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you putting up with all of our garbage in this way. Thank you guys so much for being so patient, and let's just get into today's video. What's going on, everyone? It's Mike from the Car Bar. I'm here with Nate, and today we're going to be taking care of this thing. The good old Focus. Yeah, rip to the Focus. Basically what happened was the rear tires were not meant for cold and wet conditions. Basically, it slid out from behind and I went straight into a curb and then into a pole and then into another curb. So we can see the bumper has a nice gash in it. Good dent right there. The front wheel kind of hit the curb straight on, and I think the axle's sheared or something wrong with that. And then we got a bit of a mangled frame there. You know, good stuff. Basically, we're gonna lift it up, get all the wheels off so I can try to make some profit off those. The exhaust, I'm gonna get off the intake. And then we're just gonna sit it back down because it's just got a roll to be donated. So let's get started.
Still sounds pretty nasty.
Oh, you want to look at the airbag, yeah?
Your airbag went off?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It saved my life.
Oops.
We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly.
Alright, we got the car up in the air. It looks pretty funny. This is what happens when you don't own a lift. You put it on jack stands, it's nice and up. So we're going to take off the front two wheels, replace them with the steels that the car came with. And then we're going to get the jack lift to the back, do the same thing. But I don't have steels for that, so I'm using a space saver. Alright, we just loosened up the wheels here, so we're going to take them off. Aha. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the brakes are pretty corroded. I think I'll be able to wash it off, though. There we go.
We got one off.
I'm finessing the second one with my hands. So you guys, you can do car work on a budget with your hands. We can just... Off we go.
Just yank the wheel off.
There we go. Some nice Sparko drifts. 15s. They're pretty rad. Look at my K-Sport suspension. It's so nice, but it's
actually the first time I've seen this.
yeah, you know, it's just it sucks because I can't get rid of that. There's no way.
Really?
Yep. Because if I do, I don't have like suspension to put on, and the car needs to roll to get out of here. Wheels are off. We're gonna be taking the caliper off so we can get these rotors off, and then I'm gonna clean them up so I can sell them in the future. I can't do anything with the suspension, sadly. But it's okay. We're going to get through this, and it's going to be good. We got the surgeon gloves on. And quick car bar safety tip. Whenever you're working under a lifted car, you take your wheel and shove it right on there. So in case it falls, it will hurt less. It'll still really hurt, but it'll hurt less. There we go.
The more you know, kids.
First, I'm gonna rotate the steering so we can get better access.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Wait. Should I use this as like a mirror kind of thing?
It's too small. I think this might be the one. It'll do.
It'll do. I mean, if it works, hey.
Let's see, okay, so
not doing anything.
Alright guys, back into the workshop. These are all the wrong size. Alright, we're trying more sizes now. Some star bits, they work the same.
Oh, because it goes in deep enough?
That's
Or not.
Really getting confused here. There we go, perfect. Is that tight or loosened? I don't know.
You're tightening it.
This has gotta come all the way out.
Oh, look at the finesse. The true mechanics.
Let's go. Now this thing I think will pop out all the way once I get it to where it needs to be. There we go.
Whoa.
That's out. We got one more on the bottom.
Did you have to do this to paint the calipers?
Yep. I had to take them off.
Damn.
And I had to do it when I put these rotors on. It's not that bad.
Wait, you tell me those rusted rotors are like new?
They're basically new. It's pretty terrible.
That's just being a toughie.
It's being annoying is what it's being. I know it'll come out right now, but it's just
There you
perfect. Now this spring has to come off. There we go.
You're just gonna try like
There we
rest
go.
it on the top?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Alright, we're getting the hanger bolts off. Got this nice wrench for it while Nate's taking care of the other side's caliper. It's kind of hard to record and do this, but I'm always up for a challenge. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, there goes the caliper. Good. The hanger has come off, which means I can now take the rotor and remove it. I gotta make sure that, oh, there goes the caliper again. You know what? I don't really care, this car's getting donated. Alright, there we go. That's one rotor completely off. I'll get that cleaned up, maybe make a bit of money off it so I can forward it to a future car. And now I've got to reassemble the hangers, the calipers, just so they're on. And then we're gonna put the steel wheel on, and then this side will be done. There's nothing more to do in this wheel well. I would take the suspension off and sell it, but I don't have the OEM suspension, and I don't know anyone that would buy this exact suspension. So, oh well, that's money gone, but it's okay. It's alright. So it's all happy. How's it going?
Like I had it out, but it's just like not far.
You want me to turn the wheel?
I'm
He's a trooper. We're doing great. Quick update. We got the U-Haul guy delivered my wheel for the car because I've only got 3 total. So I had to order a wheel, and he just came in clutch and we got it. So we might mount it,
sick.
we might not, but it's great that he brought it in today. That's awesome. That's tight. All right, so I'm gonna go grab a steel, put it on, and then that wheel well is all done. So it's funny because we don't have a caliper or a brake rotor or anything in there. When you spin it, it makes a funny noise.
great, dude.
Yeah, man, this is ready to drive. This is all done now. We'll torque it down when the car's on the ground, but that won't be for a little while. So this is all set. Nate's finishing up his side.
There's actually a way to finesse getting the caliper. You just put these on first, and then just slide them through.
Honestly, I think we can do that because there's no break anyway.
Yeah.
making progress, everyone. So that's all done. Nate's finishing up his. I'm gonna grab him his lug nuts. We're doing great, guys. This is good stuff, you know? Been gone for like a month or two. Come back with strong content, okay? We were gone then, but we're not gone now. So we're also gonna try to take out the headlights because these are in pristine condition for OEM. So they're worth, you know, OEM price, I would say. We're gonna lift up the back, try to get the exhaust out. Might take a little bit, but I think we'll be able to handle it. Oh, the mighty 2.0 Duratec. Big boy engine. So we're going to take this out. It's an HPS cold air intake. This actually worked really well. It made the car sound a lot nicer. And a little bit acceleration difference because the factory airbox was garbage. So we'll take that out. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's only a couple hose clamps. It should be fine. Probably everything for the front end of the car that we're going to be doing. So get right on that. Alright, we're taking out the intake now. Working on these bolts here, and we're going to take that off so we can get this upper pipe out. Then I'll go from underneath and get the sick K&N air filter out. I might hold on to that. I'm not sure yet, but you know, we'll see. Making progress.
This bolt is way longer than I thought it was.
Alright, we've got the upper pipe of the cold air intake out, which is perfect, and the coupling, silicone coupling. So that's there, all good. Our next step is we're going to take out the bottom, the air filter, and oh bang, he got the mass airflow sensor out. So we're going to unbolt this from the bottom, take it all out, be good to go. We have gotten the K&N air filter and the downward section of the pipe all out. So that's done. We finished the front part that we needed to get done, which I'm really happy with. The only thing left to do is take the exhaust out and headlights. So we're gonna hit the headlights now.
Let's get a look-see at the inside of.
My engine was pretty much waterlogged. There was a ton of water inside the air filter, inside the piping. Not very happy about that. Kind of disappointing,
yeah,
but
see,
it's okay though.
It didn't rain, nothing spilled. This is all from the car.
Yeah, it's good. Ford Focus gang.
Nice.
All right, we're taking the grill off. This is just two 10mm bolts. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's actually simple as hell.
Yeah, gotta do the shortcuts, man.
Like you're churning butter.
Bang! My special grill all out. Maybe some Focus owner will want this. Who knows?
Catch us on eBay. $500.
500 custom carbar grill.
Made of vibranium.
I'm not sure. This might just be clipped in, and I gotta like push it.
Oh, there's probably clips that we just gotta take out.
Oh wait, now it's coming out. Is yours out?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is something. They might be like facing upward.
Yeah, try and yank it a little bit. Yes sir, there is a bolt right here.
Word? Alright, is it hex?
Yes it is.
Do you have any idea on the size?
Just go for 10.
Yeah, everything's a 10 mil. See everyone, we're learning. Everything's a 10 mil. 10mm wrench is your best friend. Okay, don't forget it. Alright everyone, so Nate had to leave, so it's just me now. For right now, I'm just gonna get rid of the bumper, headlights, the relay for the hella horns, and I'm pretty much gonna be done for the day. Tomorrow we will get on it and do the exhaust, get the exhaust out, because I think the GoPro battery is probably gonna die soon, and I want to cover that because I think it's gonna be pretty cool. And then we're gonna run the engine straight from the manifold with no exhaust. I think that'll be kind of funny. And that's pretty much it for this car. So yeah, pretty short-lived. I was supposed to be doing a lot more work to it, but the accident kind of changed that. But I will have new car coming soon. Not going to say what it is. Most of you, all of you probably already know. But that's really exciting, and let's just get to it. Well, the relay kind of broke, but it still works. So we're just going to put that down. And that's it for the hella horn. So last step, going to take the bumper off, take the headlights out, and I'm going to hold on to the bumper because I think it's worth like maybe 25 bucks at least to a scrap company. And then the headlights I'm going to put on eBay because they're small and I can ship them pretty cheap. They're in great shape. So yeah, man, let's get to it. Don't know if you guys can see, but it's all tucked away in there. And I can't even see it with my own eye. I don't know if you guys can. I have to find it. Oh, there we go. And now I gotta get it off. Nice. Okay, well, after a bit of struggling, got all three bolts out from underneath. So this should, yep, it should do that. Perfect. There's such a big pain to get out, so I'm sorry I can't like record me working on it. But I don't have 3 hands, and I've got to get up in there and squirm, look like an idiot, and I can get it out, and then we'll be chilling. We're doing good, making progress. Okay, well, the bumper just fell on out, and now it's on the ground. That's all I needed to do, so now it looks like this. Wow, that looks great. So here is the bolt we were looking for, right there. Before Nate had to leave, we were going to get to that, but time it took the bumper off, he couldn't stay. There's also a ton of dirt in the bumper from when I may have crashed, so we're going to get those off. Lights will come on out, be good to go. Alright, all the parts are out. Bunch of cables lying around. Looks pretty good. I think it looks great. We may have bent something on this headlight, but or no, maybe not. No, it looks fine. They both look fine. They both look great. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Pretty much all we've got to do. One of our jack stands looks like it's not on properly, so I'm gonna go fix that. But otherwise, that's it, guys. That's the Focus. What was once going to be a cool little road rocket is now disassembled and looking mighty gross. Put that there. We've got the stick, and then there we go. That's how Focus should look. That looks freaking cool. Wow, that's a bright sun. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see. This is our first video coming back in a little while, and I tried to make it as like the best quality I could to kind of make up for the lack of videos. It's a bit of nonsense. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see all of you next time.